Good morning, traders and investors. Dale Sawyer with the Trader Boys here. It is Friday, baby. Investor Friday. No day trades on a Friday. Markets are basically flat on the S&P and the Nasdaq. We do have the Dow down 121 points and the Russell down almost 0.6%, down 8 points. Bonds are slightly up, and oil is down about 30 cents. Gold is up 1.8. Not much happening here today, guys. Big names are kind of mixed. Not a lot going on here. Amazon is up 24 bucks, 0.8%. Let's jump over the charts. We're going to look at the charts on a long-term basis. So we'll look at from the weekly basis here. What do we got going on the weekly charts? We're inside the previous week. So this week we didn't really have a lot of action or activity in the way of progressing to the upside or the downside. You can see we had the retracement there 2 weeks ago, and we're trying to fight for that upward movement. So what I've been suggesting here this whole way through this process is up and then look for the larger down. But we'll see what plays out here. We'll take this day by day. You just stay informed, stay in touch, and we'll get through this together. On the weekly chart of the Russell 2000, deeper retracement down to that lower trend line, and still an inside week inside the previous week. Not a great deal happening there to really report, so we need to break above these candles highs here, and there is a level of support right there to really make that progression. And if we can't do that, well, we're going this way. On the Nasdaq did make new highs. Right now we are inside on a closing basis inside the previous week. We'll see what happens today. We're at that upper trend line there, absolutely perfect. It's being sold off. So this may be the point of action where we get a little bit of a turn here and start to make a progression to the downside. The VIX would kind of give us that suggestion here. On the weekly, we've got the demand level on the VIX right here. We did tag that on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, and we did take that play. And you see we've got the drive off that level there. But other than that, not much happening. Now, if we break above this candle's high and this week high, and whoa, we are going. So VIX, you got to keep the eye on the VIX. That's going to be an interesting play to see how this plays out. We got the bonds here. Bonds are into weekly supply here, so that's suggesting bonds break down. Bonds break down. Holy, look out! The economy's in trouble. Those rising interest rates are going to just cripple the economy. And gold is off of our demand zone and broken out to new highs here. Expect gold to run up to about the 2,500 level long-term outlook there. So that's our major markets there. Let's take a look. We got oil on the weekly basis. We're up a high base. Okay, looking for the high base breakout on oil. If we can get this coronavirus under control, oil's going to be a great play on the shorter term basis. Long term, oil has to be a great play. Oil just can't stay down here at 38 bucks a barrel for forever. So there's a lot of great opportunities out there. The big oil companies with some high dividends. Look at them, play them. Here's one. Here we got Exxon into that demand zone there yesterday, popping out on the weekly basis. Right, down into the lows here, nice retracement to the lows, nice little morning star formation possibly setting up here, looking for the big candle there next week. So Exxon is a great play. Chevron is a great play right now too, looking for the upside as an oil play with dividends. Some news that came out yesterday on the banks is the Federal Reserve is going to prevent them from increasing their dividend payments, as they may not have the money based on the stress test. So that was kind of an interesting report there. Apple, strong as ever, new all-time highs for the week. Still trucking, long-term play, says stay in the game. Amazon at 27.96. New targets put out there by analysts, which don't mean a damn thing. It's 3,400. That came out this morning. We got Netflix, new all-time highs. Right, just trucking along for the week there. And here we got Facebook, had the breakout, became a fake out. And then lastly, Microsoft trucking. Came right off that demand level. Beautiful transaction. Beautiful play on the upside here. Just got to keep an eye on that NASDAQ futures to see what's going to play out there. That NASDAQ starts to show weakness. I'd be starting to lock in some profits here. But not yet. Not yet. Right? There's nothing saying to do it yet other than maybe your fear. Dale Suggett, Trader Boys.